today on 11th Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, she's wearing fake lashes. Hashtag failing. It brings all the boys to the yard. Get ready. Get excited. Yay! Everything is awesome. She almost died. Hey guys! It's the favorite time of the month. Not the other time, because the other time sucks. No, the other time is Ipsy versus Birchbox, which is also a favorite time of the month. This is the second favorite time of the month. The third time of the month sucks. We're not even going to talk about it because we don't want to remember it. No Sarah McLachlan yet. What? I will. Okay. No. Woo! Give this video a thumbs up if you love this time of the month. Favorites. We mean favorites. If you like them. We want to see if we can get it to like 20,000 likes. 20 bajillion thousand. I think you eggheads are super awesome and could totally do it. Let's see. These are the products we love this month. Let's just jump right into it. Whee! What was that? All right, so the first favorite is a joint favorite, and this is Andrea strip lashes, and I'm wearing these specifically today, and I've worn them like 5+ times. Those are 53, right? Yes, these are the 53 in black. I just love them because they look natural. Like you wouldn't necessarily just know, like looking like, oh my gosh, she's wearing fake lashes, unless you got like right up on there and could see the band. Yeah, I don't know which ones I'm wearing, but I've also been loving fake lashes. And not, not the crazy kind. I mean, I was wearing some crazy ones in a video recently, but for the most part, I like the natural, just like a little bit of a fan out on the edge. Just make your eyes look flirty. I want to talk about something that I'm wearing on my lips today because you guys have been asking, what am I wearing on my lips? This is not the only thing I've been wearing on my lips. I've just been rocking orangey coral in general, but it's one of them. And it is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in Audacious. And I have another one that I've been wearing from this Revlon line. I can't remember the name, but it's a little more pinky coral. This one's kind of leaning towards that orange lip, which is part of our beauty bucket list. And if you know what we're talking about, cool. If you don't, we'll link the video down below. We're trying out tons of trends each month and then letting you guys know what we think about them. We're gonna have a really fun like countdown and showing you guys kind of like ranking what our favorites were of the trends we tried. Yes, and as always, if you try these trends, we have it down and below that video where you can link us and we can see you trying them. And it's fun because we're all trying the trends together. Yay! A lippy I have been loving is this lip glossy thing, and it is the L'Oreal 8-Hour Infallible Le Gloss. And this is in the color Undeniable Mauve. It's undeniably beautiful. Thank you. You're welcome. I really like the scent of it. Sometimes L'Oreal products have like a floral scent. Nice. That's my life. Is it gone? Mm-hmm. It's such a pretty like pinky, it's undeniably mauve. It really is. And it's like a pinky purpley tone. It'd be great for fall, but I just love it right now. And it feels really good on. It's not sticky. It's nice and just like, sometimes lippies have like a cushiony feel to them. That's the way this feels. Okay, my next one, I think I mentioned it in our last Sephora haul, but I had been kind of looking for an under eye concealer that would brighten my under eyes and make them look better. And so I've been using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in light one Chantilly. My only complaint is that I think the color is a little like grayish. I would prefer to have something a little more pink toned for my skin. It's a good concealer and I have been using it all month and I do like it. I like the consistency and the way it blends. The only thing I would change is the color tone of it. But, and the price. Oh gosh, dude, duh, the price. The price is ridiculous. But I will say, I think that because it's a thicker concealer, it's gonna last longer because you don't need as much to get the coverage. So that's a good thing. That kind of helps with the price because you won't lose it. And you won't lose it. You're not gonna lose a concealer. You won't use it. Hashtag failing. You won't use it up nearly as quickly as some of your concealers. Alright, my next makeup favorite is a new palette from Maybelline, and this is the Nudes. And I think they've come out with 2 other ones, and I can't... Oh, yeah. They came out with 2 palettes. One's kind of more colorful, and I can't remember the other one. I haven't tried mine yet. Yeah, I took this with me when we went on our epic adventures in New York and New Jersey, and this was the only eyeshadow I brought with me. So I've really, really been enjoying it. It's got a great mix of kind of like warmer tone nudes. And if you've always wanted like Urban Decay Naked palettes or, you know, Lorac Pro, but you're like, I really just can't afford that, then I would say check this out.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say it's an exact dupe, but I know some of the colors are very similar and you get the same look with it.
Yeah, and this is a great travel, you know, palette because it's on the smaller side. It's smaller than Naked palettes and
it's affordable, so if it gets broken while you're traveling, like, it's affordable, so you're not gonna cry like you would if you broke like an entire palette of MAC eyeshadows.
Last thing that I actually just discovered, but I want to tell you guys about because I think it'd be really cool to know, is that it breaks the palette up into sections on the back, and it says 13 looks in one palette, so it breaks it up into quads, so there's like a quad in each of these areas. And then it's broken up into trios, so like the top 3, bottom 3, top 3, bottom 3.
I feel like the quads are better done than the trios because some of them don't have enough light options in the trios, but it's still good.
Yeah, but I mean,
it does duos in quads, right?
Yeah, duos also.
Yeah. So I think the duos and the quads are my favorite.
But I mean, it's all in the palette, so, and then you can totally go outside of that if you want to. But I just think it's a really cool thing. And then within that, it tells you like how to apply it if you pick the quad or the trio or the duo.
Like the number like 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I'll be honest, that's kind of what helped me learn how to kind of apply makeup was the step-by-step.
Raise your hand if you wore the CoverGirl palettes that had like 1, 2, 3, 4 in it. Right here. Raise your hand if you wore the Maybelline ones that actually said where you put them. Lid crease, outer corner, whatever. Okay, my next favorite is another thing that I'm wearing, and it's my nail polish. And this is from the China Glaze Off the Shore collection. And it's in the color Float On. And I actually got a compliment on them yesterday, and I was like, oh fun. Because
we were in Ulta.
Yeah, I love neon nails. And that's been a thing this year. This summer particularly, I've been wearing a lot of pink neon nails because there's another color. It's very similar to this one. I think it's OPI. But I've been loving it. It's pretty good formula. It's neon, so it goes on matte, but then I just use a top coat and you're good to go.
What is it about neons that they dry flat?
Whatever formula they use to make it neon.
It's weird. Also, while we were in Ulta, we ran into someone who said she watched their video, so hi! You were super sweet and I loved her reaction. She's like,
too.
oh my gosh, on YouTube. And it was just cool, so hi!
Hi.
Going over to Ulta's competitor, or maybe not, I don't know, but Sephora, we were recently there and I picked up this Prada Candy perfume and I kind of hesitated to purchase it because one, when I sprayed in store, I felt like it wasn't my favorite. Like I've been like, something about it I don't love. But then later on when I smell it, I'm like, ooh, that smells really good. I should smell it.
It smells nicely, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's so expensive. So I settled for the rollerball version because that's less of a commitment. It's $25, which is still a lot, but
we also travel a lot, so.
We do, and I get more use out of my rollerballs sometimes than any of my other perfumes because I can have it with me. And
I told Matt, I said, I am so sorry, I'm never gonna have a signature smell because I love perfume.
Also, we're gonna be having a Sephora haul coming up.
Get ready.
Get excited.
My next favorite is a hairspray. I think Tracy likes this too. It's the Victoria's Secret Boost and Hold Hairspray. Supermodel approved. And it just smells really good. It smells like candy. And we love it. It's a little bit pricey. $12. I mean, it's not over the top, but I mean, that's pricey for a hairspray. But I just love it and it smells good.
Next is this Lush American Cream Hair Conditioner.
I shaved my legs with that today.
It brings all the boys to the yard. It says bring all the boys to the yard with this strawberry vanilla milkshake conditioner. It smells really good and it will leave your hair, like the next day you can still smell it.
Bleh, just kidding.
There's some water leaking out of it. Awesome.
Everything is awesome. All right, let's talk music. What's your favorite song right now?
Swing from the Chandelier.
I like Boom Clap.
Boom, clap, and the beat goes on and on and on and on.
I like that. And you know, there's a lot of songs.
TV.
I just started watching The Lottery. It's good. There's only one episode.
Big Brother.
Big Brother's the top.
Donnie's my favorite.
Wait, who's your second favorite?
Yeah, I know. I really like Donnie. You know, I don't really have a lot of other faves. Caleb's nice to look at, but he's kind of cray.
I kind of like Frankie.
Oh, I love Frankie. I do love Frankie.
I think he's a really nice person. And
I like Frankie.
I'm not saying
I'm
that
just
you
like, how do they not know that Ariana Grande is his sister?
Ari.
They look just the same. Like,
I know.
They look identical.
You know, he used to have blonde hair. If he had come with dark hair, I think they would have seen it more.
Oh yeah, maybe. Cody's also nice to look at.
Cody's very nice to look at. If I had to pick a guy for the cutest, I'd pick Cody.
But Caleb's really cute too. I just wish he would stop
not talking. And when all his tattoos are covered up.
I don't mind his tattoos.
I also kind of like Hayden.
Bike guy?
Yeah, he's
pedicab guy?
He's cute and sweet. It was funny.
No, she was like, he's trying to make the sex with Nicole.
Who said that?
Little kids in her town.
Yeah.
Me and Bucky looked at each other like,
I was shocked at how young her mom looked.
I know. Bucky was like, you mean her sister?
Yeah. Did you see her dad too?
Yeah.
I was like, well, she's only 22, so her parents had to be like early 40s.
Yeah, had to be.
So she's like a young, you know.
Chasing Life, love it.
Love Chasing Life.
Mistresses.
I like Finding Carter. I like Pretty Little Liars. I like
all the shows. Yeah. Tell us your faves down below.
TV-aholic.
And thumbs up if you like some of the same ones as us.
Right. Okay, what the heck are you reading right now?
Okay,
or listening to?
I recently finished Mindy Kaling's Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me? And I loved it. I loved it a lot. I want to be best friends with her.
Yeah.
And I think the next one I'm going to start on Audible is Gone Girl. Because I want to get through it really fast because...
The movie?
The movie. And whenever I listen to them on Audible, it goes really quickly.
Yeah. And it almost feels like they make the story come to life.
Yeah. Because sometimes they'll have like energy with it.
And sometimes like when I was listening to the Divergent series, different people had different voices. Or they like changed their voices for it. But I just downloaded on Audible, I downloaded The Maze Runner and If I Stay. Because those two are going to be movies. And I am such a sucker for books that turn into movies.
I really want to read If I Stay too.
Yeah.
So.
Thumbs up if you like the books and then going to see them in the movies. Yay! So if you want to get a free download from audible.com, just use audible.com/EG and you can get a free book. May we recommend Maze Runner, Gone Girl, or If I Stay, because those are all three turning into movies very soon.
I wish we could have like a book club where we like talk about it. Alright guys, that is everything we are loving for the month of July.
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and guess what? There are videos all around in here that you can click on and watch right now.
And be sure to leave all those comments down below. Anything we asked you, you know, you can rewatch the video in case you forgot. But we will talk to you very soon in another video, and we love all of our little eggheads so much.
We sure will, and we do.
Bye guys!